I talk to those people every day, and there were people. This clip was fire. He's fucking right. Defend migrants, defend your neighbors. I mean, yeah, but in all, Dems have been completely toothless against Trump. They lose every messaging and branding opportunity that he provides. And there have been countless just pathetic leadership and strategy all around. He's right. And the hate towards undocumented migrants are a distraction from the real problems of wealth inequality and corporate big money dominating politics on both parties. Yeah. Like, there are people on there. There are people on there on the panel that are like working within the confines of the democratic infrastructure. There's people in there that are ideologically opposed to the left flank of the party, but they're like more open-minded than they ever have been. And it's really interesting because those guys on there sounded a lot like me. Maybe not completely, but their messaging on what the Democrats should do was almost identical to what I've been saying during the campaign. This commentary that was like pushed aside, right?
I'm Dan Pfeiffer.
I'm Hassan Piker.
I'm Ro Khanna.
I'm Andy Bashir, governor of Kentucky.
We're at Crooked Con.
What is the worst cliche in politics?
The one that pisses me off the most is when people go, better things are not possible.
I don't like the term the coalition. I just believe that we go out there and we earn the vote of every single voter.
You got to meet voters where they are. Something I say all the time.
We're going to do things for the people.
The only poll that matters is the one on election day.
What should Democrats be thinking about heading into 2026?
How to tackle the income inequality in this country.
Class first politics, centering the working class and their issues and their financial struggles in every piece of messaging they possibly can. Just slam that in there over and over again.
Affordability, about people's jobs and how we make their life just a little bit easier and a little bit better.
Winning is a good thing to think about for the midterms.
Yeah, winning is good. We should think about how to meet voters where they are.
I did meet Andy Bashir. I did. And it was brief. I met him and I met Chris Matthews, and they were talking to one another. Chris Matthews was just like, he looked like he did not know where he was really. And Andy Bashir had no idea who I was. He did not know at all, which is fine. I mean, he seemed kind. The Chris Matthews Bernie clip was in my mind the entire time. I wanted to walk up to him and whisper in his ear, "We're setting up the gallows in Central Park." Yeah, he's old. He's very old. I didn't want to test it. I didn't want to test the theory that if I were to say that, what is this? Why did you just send me a straight up anti-Semitic white supremacist's account? Does it feel weird to be surrounded by libs at a convention? No, I went to the DNC. I think you guys don't understand, both within the infrastructure of the Democratic Party and both within the audiences that attend these sorts of things. There are a lot of people that are infinitely closer to our position that simply do not understand that they are, or simply do not understand that they are so close or in complete agreement with our worldview. You have to go to where the people are. You have to, in order to build a mass movement, you have to engage in mass politics. Okay? You have to understand that most of the special day, and the real reason why it's a special day is not because of Crooked Con. It's not because we got Marching Poo in the building, because I wanted to show off our fits that we outfit coordinated, not even on purpose. But I think you know. You already know. Do you need me to say it? This is Vika's music, punk rocker Eurobeat remix, by the way. Another banger from Vika's music. As always, you already know what's up. That's right, we're live. We're alive. And I hope everyone's having a fantastic one because today, and the reason why, same clothes? No, I'm wearing a different outfit. Don't worry. The reason why is not for any of those reasons, but because it's Friday. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Friday then.
You already know what's up. It's freaking Friday. It's fucked up Friday. It's fuck a fan's mom Friday. We're blasting fits up in this bitch. Look at this. Look. It's different. It's different. It's different out here. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Boom. We got the trench. We got the trenchies. We got the ties. This is the first time I've worn a tie in so long. I'm gonna take it off now, but you know, wanted to show it off for everybody who said that it was not doable. Okay? You look badass. Dude. You look fucking badass. That's what you look. All right, Marchie Poo's leaving, ladies and gentlemen. But the Immaculate Friday vibes will remain. That's right. I don't know why I clicked on this, but March was just here to flex the fit. Yeah, no, it was I literally told him, like, you got to stay on to flex the fit. All right, I'm going to take some of this stuff off. Holy shit. God damn. Shout out to the Hasanabi head who gave me this ring. You can't really see it, but we're back at the heartland of woke Sharia, only miles away. Close in proximity to the heartland of Mamdanistan. Unbutton another one. Here you go. Tits out for Mamdani. Dude, you should seriously hire a stylist. Damn, bro, I'm over here feeling myself. I'm over here feeling my fist. And you're over here being like, nah, dude, your shit sucks. I'm over here being like, nah, we got a good fit going. And you're like, nope, it actually is ass. You need a stylist ASAP. You need a stylist pronto. In any case, yeah, we got producer appreciation. Shout out to March. This is real. Like this, I don't know how, but the visuals always look so incredible. Don't listen to them. Okay, I won't. Speaking of Zoran, look at the comments on Dem TikTok. 411,000 likes. Where was the support before he won? You guys didn't endorse him when he was running. Funny mainstream Democrats didn't support Mamdani before, but now that he won, they can't stop posting him. Yeah, but yeah, give credit to the cam op, give credit to the producer. Marchie Poo always gets the angle. Isn't DC so nice compared to LA weather? You can finally wear sweaters and layers here for real. True. True. Yes, we will be watching Eric Adams get dunked on. Don't be crazy. Obviously. Shouts out to my girl Z-Way. She did the damn thing. But not gonna lie, you were cooking here. Just don't read the replies. Oh no, I know. Woof. God damn, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Wait, what? Schumer's on the floor now making this offer to end the shutdown. Clean CR. Bipartisan minibus of appropriation bills. 1 year ACA funding extension. Bipartisan committee to negotiate on healthcare. There's a reasonable offer that reopens the government, deals with healthcare affordability. I didn't want to say I told you, but it's coming. But I mean, if they do concede on this, if the Republicans at least concede on this stuff, it's like fair. No. It's I mean, I'll look through the details of this, but it's not. This is better than what I suspected would happen. So we shall see. If Schumer was negotiating on a hostage deal, he would give the kidnapper a gun. He would negotiate a kidnapper to get a gun. Austin said you won't see this. I probably will see it, as always. They put you on TMZ too? They did? Crooked Con is the Pod Save America, Pod Johns' convention that they put together. That's what it is. Why are fear and clips popping off? For a reason. But yeah. But in any case, Z-Way interviewing Eric Adams is on the docket. Fear not, that's gonna happen. I saw my girl Lena Khan again at the Crooked Con, where we hugged it out, and I said you lied to me. You lied to my face. It was a funny moment. God, I love Lena Khan so much. She's so incredible. In any case, we got a lot on the docket. You already know what it is. A lot happening in the world, and we're going to get right into it. Obviously, it's DC Day 2, baby. You already know what's up. And, is woke Sharia town. Personal news-wise, I ended the broadcast. I passed out. I literally fell asleep. Like, for the first time ever, I fell asleep in a relatively reasonable hour. Because normally my time zone difference... My time zone difference actually has been cooking me a little bit. I've been waking up. I mean, I've been going to sleep at like literally 2. But last night I just passed out. Phone in hand, everything. At, I think like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. basically. Did you check out the new White House ballroom? They are not inviting my ass to the White House. Okay, calm down. But I passed the freak out. Woke up early. Did Crooked Con. I'm going to be talking about it quite a bit. Jesse Waters going to lose his fucking mind. Oh, yeah. Would you go if they did to the White House? Yes, I would go to the White House. But yeah, I've been wearing myself out. I've been wearing myself thin. Well, not really. I've been not eating well. I've been getting fat, but woke Sharia is here. You already know, baby. We got government shutdown battles. Mamdani monitor. Trump shutdown battle continued. Eric Adams on Z-Way. and more. Get in now. Do we have a blast off meme chat? Twitch.tv/Hasanabi. Blast off meme? I can't download that Reddit link. I saw your panel. Great job. Oh, yeah. Our panel got the most heated, apparently. Apparently, our panel, which was me, Simone Sanders, former Bernie comms person, Simone Sanders, Jessica Tarkov, our queen, and Jessica Tarkov, our queen. What is this? This is how you do it? Okay. Commie poster blast off meme. Oh, yeah. I love this one. I love that. That image is going to get a lot of work here. I'm going to be using that a lot. How can people see? They're going to post it. They're going to post the panel. Oh, and Tim Miller. Tim Miller as well. And it was heated because you know me. I can't keep my fucking mouth shut. There's some clips, but I don't know if they have... I don't know if they actually get... if they actually capture how much heat there was. But here it is. Here's the blast off meme / the panel will probably be up. I'm going to post a vlog of my experience on the background as well. But yeah, I have all the clips from Crooked Con. Don't worry. Here we go. We're blasting off. NDC, Crooked Con complete. Mamdani monitor. Trump shutdown battle continue. Woke Sharia is here. Eric Adams on Z-Way and more. Get in now. Yeah, that photo is from this fantastic French Maoist content creator.
Les USA sont rouges, le soleil se lève. New York a vu naître Zoran Zedong. Il œuvre pour le bonheur du peuple. Il est la grande étoile sauvant le peuple. Le président Zoran aime le peuple. Il est notre guide pour créer une Amérique nouvelle. Il nous montre la voie de l'avenir. Zoran Zedong est comme le soleil. Son éclat apporte partout la lumière.
Yeah, Mehdi said 2 of my faves. Fox will explode. I hope so. But yeah, we got Shakira Law is imminent, okay? Is incoming. You already know. We got Shakira Law all up and down this bitch. Jessica is tall as fuck. Yeah, she really is. Here's some clips that came out where I said Greg Buttfelt. I couldn't stop myself.
Election results, and Fox captures that there are people who have kind of like a shared core set of values maybe, but they're not taking themselves that seriously. They're not scolding each other. Like, it also matters in the quality of the programming. It looks great. Our graphics are beautiful. Our lighting is fantastic. Are you making a face?
Look, I'm your Fedayeen. I'm your biggest diehard fan, okay? But no, I don't think the Fox News graphics are beautiful. Look, I respect what you do, especially because, like, if I had to sit next to Jesse Waters and Greg Buttfeld the entire time, I would kill myself. And the fact that you have been able to successfully sit in that room every day and just white-knuckle through Jesse Waters' snide-ass remarks is impressive. It is.
Concur.
Thank you, and it is nice to be amongst my people, which I'm usually not, like cautiously weaving through here. But my point in bringing it up, and you don't have to love our graphics, even though they're copied in every move.
I said Buttfeld, dude. I said Greg Buttfeld. Your best efforts to break out of your terminally online brain rot have unfortunately been unsuccessful. I know.
and things like that. It's like the official look of it. But but even when
The PR people love Jessica. She is a favorite of the Fox PR folks.
But nothing is taken that seriously. And that's not the case in liberal media. And that doesn't mean you're not talking about serious things, but there's this feeling like it is not the end of the world in every topic that you're discussing. And this idea that we can just go and show up in conservative spaces or, you know, come for an hour and you have to be open to those kinds of things, like, doesn't capture how hard it is for people who vote like me and some of the things that I think to genuinely form bonds.
Between your Smoke Crackman on Zateo, January 6th tour with Summer Lee, and this, you've had a week for sure. I mean, yeah.
And because
I don't pull back. Actually, that's not true. I do dial it back quite a bit when I'm around. When I'm around people, I do try to dial it back a little bit.
because
Did the audience like you? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, a big chunk of the audience, yeah, I flaked up with the legend, Jessica Tarkov. The audience was there were a lot of Hasanabi heads in the audience, but I will say there were moments specifically around Israel where virtually the entirety of the panel was contesting my positions, which was still pretty crazy. Jessica Tarlov, she's kind of hot, not gonna lie, and then you put a hostile. Yeah, I don't think the Fox graphics are copied in movies because they are particularly good looking. They're copied in movies because they are representative of like a very specific aesthetic that is, you know, borderline fascist, spreading misinformation. That's it. That's the reason. Did you mean to say butt felt or did it slip out? I'm gonna be honest with you. It slipped out a little bit. It definitely slipped out. How are we already blasting off? What do you mean? We're only 27 minutes in. But this is when we blast off. Is this true? Yeah, this is HRT. It's real. From Hasanabi to Hasanabi. Remember when he said Joe Brandon in front of Marianne Williamson? I know, exactly.
And interact on an ongoing basis with people who you disagree with. An hour, 2 hours, 3 hours is not getting to know the other side. Living amongst them and spending time with them is. And I think that's why I'm able to do my job and have a reasonable therapy bill, like not insane, but, you know, we know each other like the family that it looks like, which is dysfunctional, but it's still a family. And people who watch the show, and, you know, we have 20% Democratic viewership, like, still get that. Sorry, I know it's not maybe not the answer you guys wanted, but
I want to actually. I do.
You're not getting a lot of claps because you're defending Fox News in this room.
Well, I think. Let me speak. I want to talk to Hassan about what you just said. But before, I heard something from the crowd, and I think it reflects what they're feeling, which is, well, they're not taking it seriously because these are people that are not appreciating the consequences or are ignoring or telling themselves a story about the consequences. And I know you know that.
Yeah. That's a big part of it. It was pretty good. I need this to be real. What is this? Breaking. Mamdani plans to convert Trump Tower into a homeless shelter. I need this to be real. Lamau. Holy shit. Cook King. Yeah. That's got 385,000 likes. That's crazy. New Zora Online, Assyria, New York remix drop. Oh, I already know this one. Okay, this is... It bricked This TikTok bricked my Google Chrome, chat. What the fuck? What the fuck? It literally broke Google Chrome, dude. Oh no. No, it straight up broke it. Oh wait, okay, we're back. I had to close it off. That's too powerful. That's too powerful. That's too powerful of a image. I just got chromed. Chrome to the dome. NBA Firefox better? Sure. In any case, we got some more spicy moments, some spicy facility moments here. Let's take a look.
They didn't win because they opened up the aperture and let people do what they need to do. They won because they tripled down on what they believe, even if what they believe.
Right. That's just not. I'm sorry. That sounds good, and I like it. I want it to be right. It's just not right.
They didn't win because they tripled down on what they believe.
No, they did triple down on what they believe.
Yes, they tripled down on racism.
Yeah.
It was populism, but it was a populism is a thin ideology mixed with a thick ideology, according to Cass Mudd.
Simone,
His populism was had a lot of things in. It was an economic populist, but populism had a little white supremacy in it, a little racism. Like Bernie Sanders is a populist in a different way than Donald Trump.
Yeah, here's the thing.
So I don't understand.
Here's the thing, though. Can I just say really quick, though? Here's the thing. Like, yeah, he doubled down on a bunch of terrible shit that they believe that's extreme. No doubt. No doubt. He also was seen as left of Kamala on foreign policy. He was seen as an anti-war candidate. He was seen as anti the Republican establishment on war. He cut to the middle on that.
Yeah, he lied about that, for sure.
He's a liar.
Of course he lied.
Yeah.
He lied.
But then maybe our guy should lie about some things that are popular, too.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know.
Now you sound like me during the campaign where I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing when you're not like addressing this stuff where Donald Trump can present himself as the peace candidate? That was insane to me. But obviously, sending Bill Clinton to Dearborn to talk about Judea and Samaria, as most people were seeing.
All right.
Most people were seeing.
I want to bring us back.
Fledgling children on their timeline every day.
Let's not
It was
pretend like they
unacceptable.
didn't moderate on things. That's all I'm saying. He moderated.
What? Hey, yo, mods. Kind of important, but avoid the Noma Metro. Thanks so much. I don't know if I can say why, but please be safe. What the fuck are you doing, chatter? What are you saying? What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck do you mean? You can't say what? They pulled that shit in so quick. The only circle with Palestine is taboo is these fucking centuries. I know. There were a couple different moments too. Israel is the one thing. Israel's the one thing where they were just like, yeah, don't do anything fucking stupid, chatter. Yeah, chatter is speedrunning an FBI fast react team at his door for sure. Anyway, getting back to what I was talking about. Are you the only pro-Palestine advocate on that stage there? I mean, some of them have like moderated on the position. But yes, I don't know what Simone Sanders' position is on Israel. So I can't speak for that, but it was like, it definitely, I mean, I'm glad to always be on panels like this. I'm glad to always be in rooms like this because I will always take that opportunity. And Crooked Con is a fantastic opportunity to get in front of an audience that is prime, that is like begging for voices like ourselves. Okay? That's something that you guys have to remember, because that is the most receptive. That is the most receptive audience that we can be in front of. You don't have to be you don't have to compromise on your values, and as long as they're making space for the left flank in the party in front of some of the biggest audiences that are directly talking to liberals in general, that are left curious, I think it's always going to be a good thing, and I'm always going to take that opportunity.
I talk to those people every day, and there were people that genuinely thought, they genuinely believed that Donald Trump was actually excising the violent criminals. And the only reason why people are led to believe this lie, aside from the faucet of misinformation that comes from independent outlets on the right and also Fox News as well, is because there is no robust response from the Democratic Party that says, that's a fucking lie. That's a lie. Undocumented migrants in this country are responsible for a lower rate of per capita crime than natural-born U.S. citizens are. If you pair that up with documented migrants, it's negligible. It is marginal, and they're hyper-focusing on it specifically because this is a vulnerable population that is easy to target and it's easy to ridicule, and there is not enough of a robust defense mechanism out there. And that's the reason why people end up believing this bullshit, and then they get shocked when it's actually implemented.